All right, guys, we're going to start with a blank Word document. And we're going to immediately save it to our home drive. As in our 6th grade computers folder as MTV Awards. So basically we're going to review creating a multi-level bulleted list and formatting the bulleted list here in this assignment. Let's go ahead and title it. Okay, now up here, actually for the whole document, we're going to do Control A. Let's go up here and choose no spacing, and what that does is it makes everything be single spaced. So we've not done any formatting. It will also take away any formatting that you've done. So we've not done any, so it's not a big deal. So the first thing that we're going to do is just create the bulleted list, and then we'll go back later and do all the formatting. So just go ahead and click your bullet button there, and you're going to type the first title, movie of the year. So all of the categories will be our first level bullets. All right. You're always going to press enter to get that bullet, and then either increase indent or tab. Then you're going to list the movies sorry, that have been presented. All right, so here for this first one, that have been nominated. For this first one, you're just going to press enter. They're all second level bullets here. So after you type each movie title, you just press enter, and that gives you a second level bullet. Another one. All right, so we are done listing the movies that have been nominated for Movie of the Year. So now what we want to do is, so you always press enter so that you get this bullet right here. Now what we want to do is pop our bullet back out so we can list another first level bullet. Remember, once you've pressed this button, you don't press it again. It's still grayed, which means that Word is still formatting it as a bulleted list. So you can either do Shift Tab. So remember, you press and hold on Shift and strike Tab, or decrease indent. Either way works. All right, then we're going to list the next one. Show of the year. Now remember, these are proper nouns, so you're going to capitalize movie, year, show, year. And this time you're going to press enter, tab, or increase indent. List the name of the show as the second level bullet. Then enter, tab, then list the channel that it's on, FX. Then we're going to go enter, shift tab. List the name of the show, Game of Thrones, enter, tab, or increase indent, and then HBO. Enter, shift tab. List the next one, Insecure. Guys, please make sure you're doing it this way. This is how you will get credit for it. I have to know that you've done enter, tab, and I can see that when you turn on your formatting marks. So I will know if it's, a complete bulleted list or not. So make sure, if this is confusing to you, rewind the video at this point and go back and watch it. Okay, so let's finish up with this one. So then after Insecure, enter tab, HBO, enter shift tab, Pretty Little Liars, Stranger Things, enter tab, Netflix, enter shift tab. This, if I was voting, I would totally vote for This Is Us. It's one of the best shows ever. NBC. Okay, so now at the end here, you need to pop this bullet out twice. So you always press enter again. But that's the third level bullet this time. So you can either press and hold on shift and strike tab twice, or you could have clicked decrease indent twice. All right, and then continue with the best hero list. Okay, so we're done with our bulleted list. So let's go ahead and we're going to highlight just our bulleted list, not our title here. And try and not highlight anything that's not bulleted. So like below your list or this paragraph mark right here, because it kind of confuses the computer. If there's a bulleted list selected, then it kind of understands what you're trying to do. But okay, so remember we're going to go to the multi-level list. Again, this is how you change the look of individual levels in your list or add numbering or to headings in your document or whatever. Because it is a multi-level list. It's just not like a listing of things I need at the grocery store. Okay, so we're going to go here and go down to define new multi-level list. All right, first thing we're going to do is change our first level bullet to a picture. And again, remember sometimes this gets sticky, so we're going to choose new picture. Sometimes you think you have a good idea, but it doesn't, it's very small or something, or it won't show up. I'm going to see if this one will show up. Yeah, and it looks like to be a pretty good size. Sometimes like right here, if you're like, I have no idea what that is, don't try and make it bigger because it just like, it changes the spacing here and it looks funky. So just choose a different picture. All right, make sure you click on level 2. Our level 2 picture is going to be a web ding or wing ding. So we're going to go down here to new bullet. Remember, just drag it all the way down. And it's your choice, whichever one you want to do. Let me see which one I want here. All right, I'm going to choose this trophy again. And then click OK. Now I want to change this trophy to a different color. I want to make it gray. So I'm going to go here to font and go to font color and choose a gray. All right, and for your last one, it's up to you. Whichever one you want to do. You could do a wing ding, a web ding, or a picture. I don't know what I would do if it was a picture. Are these all about movies? No. Some of them are about TV shows. I don't know. I'll just do new bullet. Maybe I'll just do one of these stars. And then make it gold. All right. When you're done, again, guys, it doesn't make any point. There's no point in doing anything to our 4th or through 9th levels because we don't have it in our bulleted list. So just click OK, and then your bulleted list should be reformatted. All right, so with that selected, or we can just do Control A, go ahead and change your font for your thing. Please don't choose one that says black or bold after it because we're going to be bolding things. Choose Rockwell. Okay. Your first level bullets, let's go ahead and highlight movie of the year here. All right, I'm going to bold it and I'm going to underline it gold. Please, I would like for you to underline it and choose a color to, or change your underline there. And I'm going to make my first level bullets, yeah, size 14. All right, my second level bullets and third level bullets, we should have changed all of it. We can just keep it 11, never mind. All right, so after I've done that to my first level bullet, remember, I can continue to do that however many more times, but if I want to copy that formatting, I'm going to select movie of the year here. Or I could just highlight movie, either way. And I'm going to double click on my format painter because I want to paint this formatting more than once. I'm going to go, okay. And then I see my paintbrush, so I'm going to swipe it over movie or show of the year and swipe it over best hero. All right, and then turn it off. All right. Let's go ahead and center these two. Our titles. Now, For this, I'm going to make size 12. Please make your size 12. Then my title, we're going to add, let's make it 14 or so. Let's do 16. And maybe 18. Yeah, let's do 18. And then feel free to change, again, when I use the text effects, I like to change the fonts. I'm going to choose this Gill Sans. Apparently I'm not being very creative. And if you go to go vote on the movie awards, MTV is like black and gold, so that's why I'm kind of keeping mine a black and gold theme. Feel free to do whatever you want to do on yours. Jazz it up a little bit, try and add, do something other than just what's done here. So either change the outline color or change the shadow color, or add a shadow, or make it 3D, something. Add some sort of text effects other than just what's up here. Okay? Actually, I might make mine 20. It depends. Like if you chose one of the other ones, some of them are pretty big fonts anyways. I'm going to turn my formatting marks off. All right. I'm going to add a page border. So that would be design page borders. You can choose whichever one you want. I think there is one that has stars on it. I'm going to choose that one. Whenever I find it, let's choose that one. Feel free to choose whichever one you want there. We're going to go down here to our footer, so let's go to Insert, Footer, Blank, inside our source. If you hit space, it should link it for you. And then either hit Close Header Footer or click out of it. I think I'm going to center mine as well. Okay, and then I'm going to find a logo of MTV here, and then I will go down and cite the source for my MTV logo as well. Okay, so I've put my picture in there, or I've copied it, and I'm going to paste it. Remember, it comes in as text, so you're going to use this little horseshoe. Can you see my options here? Move it in front of text. You know, I could crop this a little bit so that there's not so much black space there around it. And then I'm going to go to Picture Tools, add some sort of picture styles to it. So that looks cool. And I gotta cite my source here. Remember that when you find a picture online, this right here is not your source. This is capital FM. If that's, you can't copy and paste that, so you could always go to View Image, and then I just highlight the black part of the link there. Okay, when you are done, if you go and search for MTV Awards 2017, it'll pop up this website here. So I just Google searched MTV Awards 2017 and then clicked here. Honestly, this is the site that we should be the source we should be citing, but so I changed mine. And then if you want to, you can go ahead and vote. You can use your class time to vote. Just do it on your own. You don't need to shout out or tell anyone else what you voted. If not, or if this is something that you don't want to do, you may go into typing.com